La 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 la. Hello, and we're back with Adventures in Minecraft. We're kicking off from the last episode, so I'm going to continue building this. This is part 2 of Skelly Spawner. So what I will be going on with today is finishing the roof, obviously, because it looks like a mess. I need to finish the chute off right by here, so we need to about 24 blocks. Oh no, it does not. I need to count how many blocks it actually rises from ground level, yeah. So because so I need to do a bit of math. So I need to count 24 blocks up, and then the chute needs to go in towards the house, and the pipe needs to like sort of just point down through here. So that's pretty simple. I'm going to do the outside in brick, and the inside is going to be glass. So that is pretty straightforward. What I'm going to do lots of jump cuts today, purely because I do not want you guys to get bored. And I've got a 15-minute sort of like cap for the video, but I'm going to try and keep it about 15 minutes. Last time I went over, purely because I went down the abandoned mine shaft, and that literally took 5 minutes, and you can get a lot done in 5 minutes, really. So I do apologise for my sort of expedition there. I'm sorry if I was a bit quiet last time. The video was actually recorded late at night, so I had to be quite quiet because people in the house are sleeping. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this roof, guys, and I shall be right back. Okay, the roof is now finished. I'm not very happy with the front of the building. I think this cross actually needs to be filled in. Fill it. And yeah. I think it actually goes a bit too high as well. It looks very high. It looks like someone's forehead. So I think I might actually use like plain wooden logs in the design somewhere. Probably just to break this large area up here of bricks. It doesn't look... It's the shape of the house. The shape is right. It's the materials and the texture on it too. Definitely the texture. And these can come out. And we can put that in there like so. These can come out too. And we shall put that in there like so too. Luckily I have loads of stone bricks. I'm not too worried about the sides of this. That could stay dirt. That's going to be well hidden. Plus it's underground anyway, so that's a perfect excuse for it to stay dirt. But that's the roof pretty much finished now. I need to put some lighting in here. I don't want any mobs in here at the moment. I'll probably put some glowstone in here at some point, especially in the higher parts of this roof here, because light's not going to be able to get in there. Let's put a torch up in here. Another one in there. Let's put torches behind here, so mobs don't spawn up on top of there. But anyway, that's the basic shape of the building. I'm not too worried about it at the moment. This is a mob farm, so I'm more concerned about the actual functionality of this place. I noticed my music was a bit too loud last time as well, when I was at the same time as me talking late at the night where people were in bed, so it wasn't a very good combination, so I turned my music down. Anyway, I need to start working on the chute now, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to run back to my main home. I'm going to pick up the brick and see how much brick we've got. I'm sure we got a stack of 64. Just so we can turn this into some sort of epic sort of chimney area. I could actually take away this wood. We don't need this wood here. Basically the wood I put here is just a mark out of where the hole is. So I'm going to run back to my home. I'm going to pick up the clay or the stone bricks, and we are going to continue here. There is dead center, isn't it? Yes. So yeah, that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump frame again, guys, and I shall see you back here with my brick. Okay, we're on our way back. I almost fell down that hole then. Whoops. I almost fell down this one. Alright, we've got a crafting table here. Okay, so I've got... Where's my bricks? Well, I've got a sack of 664 bricks here, and I have... Where are they to? Okay, I got 24 bricks there. How many does this make? Okay, we have 40. And then we've got 3 spares. So we've got 41. I'm wondering if 41 is going to be enough. Excuse me. Okay, so I wonder if it's actually going to look any good too. Or does it look like a weird chimney? I don't think it works with the existing stone brick. I think the brick would work better with a wooden house. I think this is gonna have to be made out of something else, unfortunately. We can keep the stone brick for a wooden house for another project, I think. Yeah, that's a bummer. But it really doesn't look any good next to their woohoo, pumpkins are grown. I have my pumpkin. Okay, let's collect these. They're not pumpkins, they're melons. Okay, we need all the seeds from these. And then our next batch is going to be... I keep pressing control when I want to shift click something back into my... Ding dong. Right, it's smooth stone in there, we don't need smooth stone. Okay, so the chimney is going to be made out of the existing stone brick I have, purely for cosmetic reasons. The bricks, the actual clay bricks, the terracotta bricks or whatever you would like to call them, just don't work against this wall. I'll keep them for, like I said, I'll keep them for a wooden sort of like project. Anyway, so that's 2 up. I'm gonna build now until I get 24 blocks up, and I shall be right back. Okay, we are 11 blocks up, and we are higher than the house already. We need to go up another 13 blocks. So we definitely would not have had enough bricks to actually make the chimney if I was going to use the other material, which we're not. Okay, I need to go back down and grab some more. I shall see you guys back when I'm at 24 blocks in the sky. Okay, and we are 24 blocks in the sky, which is very high in comparison to the house. I seriously thought it was going to be like maybe like twice the height of the house, but I always forget how like 24 blocks is very high. I didn't know at all. I'm gonna have to try and build some scaffolding to get down here now out of the dirt. Before that, actually, I should make the chute for them to come across. Okay, so it's going to be like this. It's going to come out 1 block. I just made a ton of stone bricks too. This took about 3 stacks to actually make. It come out here. Okay, the mobs come up here, they get pushed and they fall down here, so this needs to be too high. Is that the right height? 1, 2. Okay, we need a roof on here too. I tell you what, I actually will leave a roof not on here, just for the purpose that I need to come back up here and set up the water system too. That is going to be one big elevator to make, but hopefully it shouldn't take. Oh, whoops! It shouldn't take too long to make. Place the dirt, and then. Well, actually, it needs to come out too, doesn't it? It needs to be in line with. It needs to be in line with a drop by here. And there we go. So let's put some dirt here. It's becoming nighttime as well. I should seriously go and sleep. Here, here, there, and there. Let's get rid of that. Okay, I think I might have to put a water chute up here at some point. I don't think I'm gonna survive if I fall down that. That's 24 blocks. That could render me with 1 heart left, I suppose. Should I jump off and see what happens? If I press forward, forward. Oh, that's okay. If I fell the whole distance, I would have had 1 heart left. Okay, so next thing to do is like I did in the zombie chute. Ouch. And that was actually to make the water elevator. This one should actually be piston powered. Whoops, where am I going? This one should be piston powered like the one before. So we could put a water block in here, and then the piston can go on that one there. The same by here, so the water block here, piston here. So it's probably a good idea for me to actually dig like water block here, piston here. Okay, so we're gonna dig like a corridor down here, just purely for the redstone, obviously, guys. I should break through. There we go. So the water block is gonna go here, piston here. So let's take this back once more, like so. There we go. So I need to make 2 pistons. I need 2 pistons. How do I make pistons again? Okay, so we need that, and we need redstone. So I'm assuming it's okay. Well, it's 3 across the top, 2 redstone in the center, iron like this. No, like so. No, I can't remember how to make pistons. Oh, it's cobblestone, isn't it? It's cobblestone somewhere. Here. No, anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna jump cut this. I'm gonna make my pistons. I'm gonna set up the redstone in here very fast. I'll probably put the water system here. You've seen it all before, guys. You've seen me make my mob zombie trap, and I'm gonna start on the elevator too. So I shall be right back with a bunch of signs, pistons, and all that stuff. Bye. Okay, we're just placing the repeaters. Whoops. What? I just fell through a block. What? Very glitchy. Anyway, so we're going to put the repeaters facing into the pistons like so. We've got the redstone going all the way around. I'm not sure if we're going to need another piston here yet. Basically, when the redstone is spanned over so many blocks, you need to put a repeater in there just to continue the circuit. The switch is going to go up inside the house to turn these bad boys on. The water is going to go in here. When the pistons are activated, so I should make them active right now, actually, like so. Okay, the 2 pistons are active. I can put water in there and water into this one too. My pick is literally about to break, and I got Unbreakable 2 on it. Never mind. So the circuit needs to go up this way into the house. We could do that later on. We don't need that quite yet, but that's basically the sort of template for it. I need to put water in these now, guys, and I shall be all very sexy. So let's get these 2 water buckets. 1, 2. I need to go back to my house too and get some more redstone. It actually takes quite a lot of redstone to make these things. Whoops, the water needs to go in this side here. I should have enough wood from the jungle tree. What is wrong with that block? Okay, there's 1 and 2. We don't need this corner piece here. Thank you very much, I'll have that. I'm not sure, we might have enough redstone. I'm just not really sure yet. So that goes up, so like so up here. I could break that one. And that goes all the way up to the house, so we don't need that quite yet. I'm going to make a ton of signs now, guys, and I shall start making the mob elevage, the elevator. The water is in there nicely. I need to put a block across like on top of the the piston, and an extra one on top of that, just to make sure light doesn't get in through the back corridor there. But that is all good. I shall be back now with a ton of signs, so I'm going to jump cut this again. Okay, we are back. I'm just going to show you the basic fundamentals of the actual sort of the elevator. I did show you this last time around. So we need a sign here, and we need a sign by here, and then we need another sign here. So it goes all the way to the top, every other block. So it goes in this sort of like zigzag sort of fashion, and then you put water in the open sort of blocks like so. And that is how you do it. There needs to be another block here, and then when the mobs get pushed down, there's going to be water pushing down here, and they default to swim upwards, and they continue swimming up through the water until they get to the top, and then the water's going to push them across and push them into my house. So I'm just going to carry on with this, guys, and I shall be back once I finish the chimney. Okay, we have run out of wood. A bit of a pit stop. I see a tree by here. I should really stop planting trees. No, I can't believe I've run out of wood. I really thought that jungle tree I chopped down was going to be adequate for the job, but obviously not. Give me the wood. Any other trees? I got my distance on them short, just so the game runs a bit smoother. I'm only working in that area. I do like these trees though, more than the actual jungle trees. They look a lot nicer. That's probably just because of my texture pack, but no! Everything's breaking. My pick's gonna break soon too. Okay, that should do. And it's coming nighttime. I gotta go. Okay, so we'll plant this sapling next to the house. Look how big that chimney is on there, man. That's one big chimney. Santa's gonna have a surprise when he comes down there. There's gonna be mobs. Santa's gonna get skeleton gangbanged. Raped by skelly, bony skellies. Anyway, let me just show you what's been going on. This is where the water pushes them out the room, and then they get pushed all the way to here, and then they go up the water elevator like so, like I did in the zombie one. Right, I'm gonna jump cut again. Sorry about that, guys. I just thought I'd update you with the situation, the wood situation. These melons are growing quite nice. Nice melons. Anyway, and I shall be right back. We have arrived at the top of the hill, and I have no mud. Okay, I have no mud, but it's okay. So we arrived all the way up here. Next thing to do is to get some water system pushing the mobs in this direction. So we need to place one more sign, I'm guessing, like here. Then we're going to put water here. And then we're going to put some more water here. Then we need a sign to go by here. Then we need to get out. Oh, shizzle. Oh, I think that'll work. I was hoping for the water not to fall. I may have placed the sign in the wrong place. Let's take this one off. And we shall place one by here, if we can. Alright, we need my pick. Go a bit closer to it. This is so dangerous right here. So you put that here, and no. What? I'm assuming the mobs would still fall straight through the water. Assuming. How can I stop the water right by there? Oh, I got an idea. Brilliant idea. How many signs am I wasting now? So I put one right by here. There we go, so the mobs get pushed right to the edge. I am now going to test it. Hopefully I will not die, so let's go. So the mobs rise, they go, whoa, and then they go, whoa, what's going on? Oosh, and then they fall down here. Like a bounce. So that's kind of perfect. I need to make this tubular. Maybe I shouldn't make it out of glass, just so this is productive in the daytime. Who knows? But we had definitely finished the first stage of the mob spawner off. I am going to turn this into a large tube now, and I shall be right back. I'm just going to be placing blocks, so yeah. Let's go. I got a weird twitch in my leg. It's because my desk is like, it's got a small little cubby hole for your legs, and it's got drawers next to it. So I got my two knees sort of like pushed into the cubby hole. It's like one of those desks your mum gets for you when you're a kid, purely because she thinks you're going to grow up to be some sort of creative writer. Yet she discovers that you just use the desk to play in Minecraft. Anyway, I'm going to shoot off, finish this tube, and I shall return. Hey guys, just patching up some of the stuff in the room. As you can see, I made the shoot section here into glass. I put glass in here, and I'm currently working on the windows. Something that I just noticed about my texture pack is the blocks are actually quite dynamic. So if you place, like, say this piece of glass right here, it's got the edges outlined. See the edge of the block? There's a border. But if you put two next to each other, like so, it removes the border, so it merges it all into like sort of like one pane of glass, which is kind of cool, like one huge piece of glass on the wall. See, there's no squares. I mean, like, it is square, as you can see, but there's no border around each block, so it just merges into one sort of orgasmic piece of glass. Plus there's a pattern in the center, which doesn't appear to be by here, which is kind of cool. I just thought I'd just show you that. Anyway, the mob spawner is all sort of done now. I need to go back downstairs, check out the water system, and everything is all going to be awesome. I need to sort out some sort of path here back to my home. Probably put a bridge over this small little ravine-ish sort of hole in the ground. But that's kind of cool for now. Yeah, so I just need to get the mobs sorted. This water system needs to be improved a little bit more. Only so... What the hell? Did you see the zombie? Only so that they get pushed like into this block here. That's all I need doing. So let's get back. Get out. So these holes need to be filled in like so. We don't need these. There's no reason for there to be a gap here. So I'm going to fill this in, sort the water system out, and I shall be right back and show you in action. Okay, we are up. I've made these doors. Don't want anything breaking in here. I'll probably have to put some sort of steel doors here at some point. We need to give it a few minutes, but I'm assuming that... Oh no, I just realized I didn't turn the water back on. Whoops. It's really not a good idea. Where am I going? Where am I going? You can come with me just in case something attacks me. I need to deactivate the switch. I keep falling through this block. Well, I could definitely hear skellies in there. I need to light this area up. I can hear them. Let's make sure this cave is lit up properly. I'm not gonna come down here like really. I know I got the storage place down here. The only thing I'm gonna take with me is the melons. I can hear them. This area needs to be blocked off. Let's put a torch in here and then block that. Roll in here. Right, let's go and get those melons. I'm quite my character's getting hungry now. This is going to be my first time of actually eating melons in the game. I can hear them falling now. Let's go and check it out. Oh, we have awesome Minecraft music too. Oh, they're dying. Maybe did I go too high? They are actually dying. There's a lot of loot in here. I'm afraid I made a mistake in my mathematics. They're getting caught by the sunlight at some point too. What happens if I raise this one block? I can hear the dog walking on the pressure plates. There's an open gap there, possibly with... Oh, the sunlight's getting on because I hadn't put anything on the roof. Anyway, this is it for today, guys. This is my skelly mob spawner. It is complete. There's a few adjustments I need to do to it. Cover the chimney section like so. Possibly raise this one block in here. Or take the whole thing down one block, just so they got one heart, so I can just kill them very easily. But that's pretty much it for today, guys. Thank you for watching my construction of the skelly spawner. What? Skeleton must have jumped off. Anyway, I'm going to continue making a storage area by here. This is just basically making chests. So there's nothing amazing about that. But I shall be seeing you guys next time. Thank you for watching Adventures of Minecraft. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Please leave a comment. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so to keep on top of my juicy content. And I shall be seeing you guys next time. And this will be very refined, very productive. And I shall be very expedied. Bye!